You got any weapons on you, anything like that?
No, just my phone.
All right, we're gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
A man reported being followed and harassed by another man in a public park, who then exposed himself and engaged in explicit behavior. Disturbed, the victim escaped and notified a nearby bystander who helped report the incident to police. Authorities arrived promptly, gathered information, and initiated a search for the suspect.
I was walking back there.
Okay.
And guy was following me.
Okay. Here, let's go over here in the shade.
Yes, sir. He kept following me, and then he I got to one spot, thought he was away from me, and he was like, "This is a good place to be naked, isn't it?"
Okay.
I was like, "What the f?" So I walked away, started running the other way. He keeps walking past. I turned around at one point when I got up to the observation tower, and he had his pants completely down, was jerking off.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I was running back away from him, and then this other guy that I had seen him here before with that guy, they were here when I first pulled up.
Okay.
He like pulled around when he saw me on the phone and with this guy, and then he just got like literally like didn't look, just like drove out really fast.
So where's the guy?
The other guy kept running. He just like was in
the guy that was chasing
naked.
you.
Yes, sir.
Naked.
He's still in there.
He's in the woods still.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I had to run out because he kept following me.
Okay. And you're saying that the other guy, you've seen him with...
I saw him when I pulled up. He was with that guy.
The man shared his experience with a fellow park visitor who noticed his distress and immediately called the police. When officers arrived, they gathered details about the suspect, including his description and the exact spot where the incident took place, to aid in the investigation.
Okay.
When I pulled up.
So that guy just pulled in here and then left.
He didn't even stop. He just like came, saw that I was like talking on the phone with him, and he got out.
Okay.
I took a picture of his license plate.
Okay, so you have a picture of his license plate?
Yes, sir.
Can you bring that up for me?
Yes, sir.
I was sitting there working in my truck, and he come running up too.
I had a knock because I was like, I didn't know if this guy was still chasing me.
I can only process so much information at one time.
I'm cool.
Sorry, brother.
No problem.
I've never been sexually assaulted, obviously, so.
Well, just give me the tag first, and then we'll figure everything else out.
Yes, sir. I mean, I know it happened. Sorry. Do you want to zoom up? Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, zoom it in for me.
Yes, sir.
Can I see your phone?
Yes, sir.
Come on, lady.
1190. They're saying that there was another subject that came here who was with this other gentleman, 65 at 28. That subject's already left in a vehicle. So did he touch you? Did any of that kind of stuff?
Sir. I just turned around and he was naked, looking at me, jerking off.
Okay, and then he was chasing you after that point as well?
He was following me. He went right up to the bridge where I was, and I was trying to get away from him.
Okay.
And I had no other way to go because that observation tower, I didn't know, just goes right up. So
okay.
I was like, oh shit, I had to walk past him again.
Okay, did you see any of this, or no, you were just...
I just working, and he come up and knocked on my window, and no disrespect, he was panicking.
Yes, sir.
And I got off my conference call, said, I gotta go, somebody needs me, and he told me he asked me if I'd watch, because some guy was naked in the woods chasing him, and I said,
okay, nope, no problem. What's your first name, sir?
And I believe that is his car.
Which one?
That guy's. It's the only other car in the parking lot.
Okay.
And I believe he was standing, obviously that was a lot, so I don't remember exactly, but I believe he was standing before.
Next to it?
In. Yeah, like
okay.
As soon as I walked in, they started walking in after me, so I knew they were like...
Okay, so both of them were together, both of them walked in.
They were like around each other.
Okay.
They weren't standing.
You want to grab your driver's license? This is your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, can you give me a description of the guy that's still in the woods?
Yes, sir. Blue shirt, white male.
What color shorts?
60s. I'm not sure.
Okay, blue shirt, white male.
Yeah.
60s.
Glasses.
Uh-huh.
Not a big build.
Like, how tall?
Shorter than me. So 5'8", probably 5'6".
How much do you think he weighs?
Probably like 140, 150 maybe.
Okay. And what style hair? What color?
I don't think he had a lot of hair from what I could remember, but I don't really remember his hair.
So basically, I have another patrol deputy that's going to come here. He'll take the entire report. I'm sure you want to go forward with whatever.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
All right, no problem.
Like he's following me.
So he'll be here very shortly,
Okay.
and he's going to ask you basically from A to Z, and then we'll go from there.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Wait, like, will you just? I'm just curious. Like, would you wait for something like then you wait?
Yeah, we're gonna try and find him.
then see if okay.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
We'll try and find him.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So just I'm good sitting here.
Yeah, just hang out, start the car, turn the AC on, relax.
Thank you.
Yep. You don't need an ambulance or anything, do you?
Oh no, I'm good. I was just shaking up because I had to run out because I didn't know if you had anything on here.
Okay.
So I just had to run the whole way. I'm good. I was just tired.
Okay. And you're saying it was near the observation tower?
Yes, sir. I turned back. I was literally about to be like up on the observation tower, like going up, and I turned back and I saw him. That's when he had his pants down and everything.
Okay, and where's the absolute? Was he next to a bridge or anything like that?
Well, when at the observation tower, there's a spot with the sign that says, like, not patrolled,
Okay.
like an area that you don't go down or whatever.
Right.
And he went down that area after I started running.
Okay.
So,
Alrighty, thank you.
thank you, sir.
All right. So obviously you read the notes in the call. Basically this guy is calling in and saying that he was walking back here. The guy was following him, and then he tried to get away from him. Then the guy pulled his pants down, was jerking off, and started chasing him. When I got here, he was out in the middle of the road. There was another guy here that he basically knocked on his window, and he was freaking out. The guy said he was like super panicked, real scared. That's the victim in the Kia. That is, I believe, who the suspect is going to be.
Hello, gentlemen.
You got any weapons on you, anything like that?
No, just my phone.
All right. We're gonna ask you a few questions. Okay.
How you doing?
Hey, good. How's it going? You have your ID on you?
Police questioned the suspect, who denied any wrongdoing, but officers noted his history of similar offenses. Though no incriminating photos were found on his phone, his past actions closely aligned with the current complaint, reinforcing the allegations against him.
It's in my car. Can I
In
get
your
it?
car?
Just walk out. Stand on 1 second.
Can I get it?
He's an RO.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's an RO?
Nah, then don't worry about it. Here, do me a favor. Just turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I get my car? Get my ID?
Nope. I already know who you are.
Can I ask what this is about?
Yep, we'll look down.
All right, man. Come with me, all right?
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay.
But he's a blue shirt.
Oh, okay.
He looks like an RO.
Gotcha.
Can I ask what's going on?
Yep, we'll talk about it in just a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
Sit down in the car. I'm trying to help you so you don't fall forward.
Okay.
Colin, if you want to hang out with him, the car's unlocked if you want to sit in it. Okay, he got AC turned on. Let's go talk to the victim over here, okay?
So you can tell me exactly.
Yes, sir. So I pulled up, and I noticed these two guys around here. That gentleman.
He's one of them.
Yes, sir.
He's with someone else.
I believe so, and I took a picture of his license plate and I showed it to the other cop as
Okay,
well.
and I believe you
Because
are.
when he came back, well, let me just go through the start. So I
ahead.
pulled up, saw those gentlemen, so I started walking. As soon as I started walking, I was like, they just started walking. They started walking. As soon as I started walking, I was like, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy in the blue shirt, he was already in there. Walked right past him. So I keep going.
Time out for a second. Is he clothed at this moment?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, sir. He's close.
Continue.
Yes, sir. And we just keep walking down. I keep walking down. I keep noticing, like, he's pretty close. So I speed up. He's still pretty close. I get to one spot.
Speed up means walking fast or running?
Walking fast, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Is he saying anything to you?
No, not yet.
Okay, keep going.
And then we get to, I believe it's called the overlook of the wetlands or
Okay.
something. And I sit down, or not sit down, I'm just chilling there. And I notice he's walking up. As soon as he
Walking
walks
up towards you.
Yeah, as soon as he walks up, he gets on the observation pier. He sits down. He's like, "Isn't this a nice place to be naked?" I'm like,
This is what he tells you.
"That's what he says to me."
This is the first thing he tells you.
The first thing he tells me, he said, like, "It's beautiful out. It's nice out." And then right after that was, this is a nice place to be naked, isn't it? And I was like, what the fuck? So I walk past him, and then I'm going around again to get to the big observation deck. And then I notice him again behind me. And so I speed it up again. And then once I get to where you start walking up to the observation deck, I turn around, and when I turned around, his pants were down, and he was jerking off. And
What was he looking at you directly?
Yeah, he was looking directly at me.
Was his penis erected?
I couldn't see.
I'm not trying to be vulgar.
No, yeah, I hear you. I saw he was jerking off. Like, I saw his hand.
He was looking right at
He
you?
was looking right at me. Because I turned around and I was like, holy fuck. And so then I started going up the observation thing, thinking I could get out that way. And then there's no way to get out that way. So he literally came up to the observation pier, but had his pants on at that time, at the observation pier. And so I had to fucking walk past him. Now, as soon as I get past him, I start running. And then I'm calling the fucking cops. And then he turns and he starts going to the one trail that says like not
Is he running
management.
or walking?
At that point, he started like moving fast that way. I took off running past him.
But he starts like somewhat running too.
At that point, yeah, he was running away, but not towards me. At that point, he was running away after I said I'm calling the fucking cops.
Nothing else he said after that, right? I think he says it's nice to be naked. He didn't say anything to you.
Nothing like
I gotta
sexual.
just ask.
Oh yeah, nothing sexual. I mean, he said like it's beautiful out, stuff like that.
But nothing general,
Nothing
like look at me or anything like that.
No,
right?
no, sir.
Okay, all right.
No.
All right. So,
And I think he might have been taking pictures of me, because when I had turned around the one time, his phone was up, so I don't know if he was taking pictures of me when I was
okay.
walking.
What?
Because I had my shirt off too, so I put my shirt on once I noticed he was like looking at me weird.
Okay. All right.
If you want to press charges against...
Yeah, what does that take of me? Just curious.
You just gotta be a victim of a crime. State attorney office is gonna reach out to you.
Yeah.
And then once after that, it's up to you, your cooperation, how you are with the state attorney office.
Yeah, that was fucked up. I don't want that to happen to somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely want to go through it.
You're
press
gonna be a
charges?
victim of. Okay.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna be charged with something called exposure of sexual organs.
Okay.
It means his penis, right? You've seen his penis.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and he was masturbating.
Sorry. Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
okay. All right. Which car he was in?
That car at the end.
That gray car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Was he with anybody else?
I believe he wasn't in the car with somebody. but-
Suspected, not
Yes, sir.
100%.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
I gave them a
Where's this other
description.
guy that came to help you? I heard there was somebody else.
He was in a truck right here,
He left,
but
though?
he left. Yes, sir.
Okay.
He waited until everybody got
You
here.
don't know this guy from anywhere?
The guy that
Older guy?
no, sir.
And you saw him when we just put handcuffs on? You saw him, right?
Oh yeah, that was him.
Okay, that's
yeah,
him? Okay.
100%.
Okay, so you
No
identified
questions.
him.
Yeah.
And how long ago did this happen? Before we got here. Before he got here.
Probably like
Couple minutes.
25 minutes. We were literally at the observation thing.
How long
And
did
I
You
it
had to run back and
Yes,
stuff
sir.
like
Yeah, so probably like 20, because it took the cops like probably 10 minutes to get here, so probably like 25 minutes.
Write down, is his car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Write down his tag. Just put like Florida tag. Okay. You don't gotta run and put Florida tag.
He saw me on the phone and put his head down and got like sped up to get out of here. So
No,
that's why I was like,
that? You're talking about the other person
yes, sir.
that was possibly with him?
Yes, sir.
Did you see them talking at all?
I didn't, but they were both out of the car
At
right
the
near
same
each
time?
other. Yes,
Right near
sir.
each other?
You got any video footage of this? We just gotta ask.
No, sir.
Okay, it just helps us out every day.
Yeah, I should have, but I was like, I didn't know if he had something, so honestly, I was trying to like.
Were you in fear of him?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna have, not in fear of him like doing something to me, but I was like, if he has a gun or a knife, I'm fucked because there's nobody out here.
Not. We were all men, right? Probably. He's the older
Yes, sir.
son. But you were in some type of fear of him.
Oh yes, sir.
Maybe he was
just because he kept closing distance when it would get tight in the walk.
Okay.
Like I could feel him, like I could hear him
How long
coming
it took
up.
him to come emerge out of the woods here after you got here?
Probably like 40 minutes.
Took him a while?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You want to sit down for a second, turn your AC,
Yes, sir.
get comfortable.
Yes, sir.
And we'll give you the outcome, okay?
Yes,
We
sir.
gotta go talk to him, and we want to at least tell you what's gonna happen, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right?
Appreciate it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? What's your name?
Jack?
Jack. All right, so I'm gonna read you your rights, okay?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
I don't know what I did, so yeah.
Say it again.
I don't know what I did, so yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So.
Hold on. Just yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So once you got here, explain to me exactly what you do when you arrived to this location.
When I arrived here, I sat in my car for a few minutes talking on my phone, and then I decided to go for a walk because I come here walking occasionally.
Okay.
And I started walking back by the trails. I was going to go back to the overlook.
Were you meeting anyone here, or you just here by yourself?
I was here by myself. Yes,
All right.
sir.
So when you got to this location, did you talk to anyone?
That gentleman there, we talked a couple times. In passing.
The gentleman in the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anyone else?
No, sir. There's
Okay.
nobody else back there. There's only one way in and out to the back to the tower back there.
When did you talk to him?
We passed once when we were walking back that way. He passed me when I was on my phone, and then we went back. I passed him another time, and we chatted for a minute, and that was it.
What did you guys talk about?
Just how nice a day it was, and we were out walking. That was it.
Did you say anything else to him?
No, just how nice of a day it was, and just walking and looking at the water. That was it.
All right. While you were interacting with him, did you remove any clothing or anything like that?
Not at all. No, sir.
Okay. Because he's saying that you were exposing yourself to him.
Never.
And
we were never. He had his shirt off. I was fully clothed the whole time.
the whole time?
Yes, sir.
All right. And when you had your phone, were you taking pictures of him or anything like that?
No, sir. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't take pictures of people. Not unless I get permission from somebody to take a picture of them, but no.
All right.
I need your phone to cover everything. Okay. I'm going to ask you for the consent to go through your phone.
Go through my phone?
Consent from you to go through your phone. You're saying you didn't take pictures of them, right?
No, I did not.
Okay, so I'm requesting consent to verify that.
Yes, sir. That's fine.
Okay. All right. All right, what about, is there anything illegal in your vehicle?
No, sir.
Okay, nothing at all?
No.
Okay, give us a second. Now, what I want you to do is tell him he's your own partner. Tell him everything you got and see what you can do here. This guy has a history of doing this. He just said he did it before. Okay, we can't say the past is the present, but it gets.
This guy has a history of it?
Yeah, he's been arrested for this before.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, and we just went through his phone. There's no pictures of him taking pictures of the other guy. The story's matching up, right? He said he did talk to him. He's putting his stuff in the same place, same time. I hate to say it, he does have a history of it. So it shows bigger picture, right? Now, the state attorney office wants to get rid of it and drop it or whatever they want to do, that's up to them, okay? But he's alleged to be a victim of a crime, and this guy has some ties to doing it before. Same place, same time, he identified him. All right, so go to the CAD, make sure everyone's they ran, and we'll get out of here. Let me see if he has someone that can come get it. Do you have anybody that can come pick up your car?
Am I going to be leaving here?
No, you're not.
Am I going to be leaving here, I'm asking?
No, you're being placed under arrest.
For what charge, sir?
For similar to what you did before, exposure of sexual organs.
I didn't expect.
I'm not arrest you. This guy here is making a decision based on what the facts he collected. We're not here to argue about it. We already made a decision. So what do you need done with your car? Is there anybody can come get it? Because if not, then we were thinking about towing it.
Oh, please don't tell
So
me.
do you have anybody? Where's your wife at?
It's my husband. He's at work.
Okay, can he come get the car?
If I can call him.
Okay.
I don't.
Hey, we're gonna leave it here. He's gonna arrange somebody to come pick it up.
Sir?
All right.
All
Yes.
my numbers are in my phone now.
What about the other guy?
The other guy,
Yeah, just curious
we
about.
don't have enough. He wasn't here.
Relying on the witness's account and the suspect's past record, police arrested him for public indecency. The victim voiced concerns about public safety, worrying that the suspect might harass other park visitors if left unchecked.
So like even
By the
using
time we arrived, you did give us his license plate.
Yes, sir.
So we ran him up. We couldn't really find anything.
Oh, really?
So,
like you guys can't like legally do anything at that point. Okay.
So he wasn't here. He wasn't the one that.
That's fine. That is scary though, like because
Yeah.
it did seem like they were together. Is the only.
So you think they were like trying to
They were
plan
like
something or in cahoots?
100%. How they looked at each other and then looked at me and shit, like yeah, I knew something was up. So that's the only thing.
So the fact that he's not here is kind of tough, but we do have his information from what you gave us. We know who the person is.
So like the only way though he could get in trouble basically is for him to do something.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
I just don't want somebody else to like
Nah,
have to deal with that,
completely,
especially like a younger person. That would be
completely
fucked
understand. Completely. So yeah, you taking him.
up. Okay, good.
That's as much as we can do right now.
Okay, appreciate that.
But if you still want the case number, it's just to look up the case
And like
later
see
on.
his charges
Look
and
up
shit.
Look up the report.
Oh yeah, if
stuff
you
like
don't
that.
mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back and get that to you. All right.